Thank you, everyone, and sorry to make you all wait. Good morning, Archana. Good morning, Mr. Rahim. Good morning, Mr. Sharat. Good morning, Mr. Nitish. Hello, Mr. Omar Farooq. Hi, Mr. Srikant Reddy. Hi, Ms. Priya. Mr. Prince. Dolly Monica. Anand, Sibicharian, Anupama. Thank you all, loved ones, for joining. Oh, Mr. Crown Prem, Mr. Prem Kumar. Thank you, Premji, for joining. Mr. Jabir, thank you. Ms. Sapna, thank you. Mr. Sonu, good morning, Mr. Sonu. Nice to see you too, Sonia. Good morning, Mr. Muhammad Anais. Good morning, Safwan. I love you too, Safwan. Good morning, Mr. Roy Anthony. Mr. Hemant. Mrs. Paranbora. Mr. Pranav, good morning. Good morning, Mr. Anish Kottayam. Good morning, Fasila. Good morning, Mr. Imtiaz. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining. So I think we are good to go. Lots of love from Imphal, Manipur. Yes, thank you, Amar Rahman. Yes, my good friend. So good morning, everyone, once again. And today it's kind of, after 1.5 years, I'm doing an FB Live and an Insta Live. So you can understand there is something important I would like to talk to you all. When I was teaching in a law college, the BBA LLB students, when I was teaching them, in the textbook, it is written like this: unsettled laws. I repeat, unsettled laws are the biggest hindrance for the progress, the economic progress of any developing country. They gave examples like India, Indonesia, Bangladesh, Philippines, etc. were the examples the textbook gave for that. The unsettled laws means, if you look at IPC, Indian Penal Code, it is a very well settled law. But whereas business laws, if you look at those laws, they are not settled like the IPC laws, or they are not settled the way the law is settled in foreign countries. So this is a big hindrance for a business to progress. Let us look at India as a country. If you look at India as a country, what is the biggest resource India has? India's biggest resource is India's human resource. And India's human resource has got one major advantage, that is, don't worry about the siren. I am in a hotel, in a Four Seasons hotel. This is a hotel siren. All right. here top 10 program is going on. In between I am doing this live. So the biggest hindrance is the unsettled laws. When we look at this, the unsettled laws in detail, just as, yeah, done, yeah. So when we look at India as a country, India's population has one unique advantage, that is, majority of India's population are below the age of 30. The average age of an Indian is 29. Means the more than 50% of our population are below the age of 29. It is a very, very big thing. That way India is the concentration of the biggest young population in the whole world. But Dr. Manmohan Singh once pointed out, if the population is not educated, they are not an asset, it's a liability. Unfortunately, our population is not very well educated. The educated population has become software engineers and all those kind of people. They have helped our country to earn lot and lot of money. But a huge population, they may be immensely talented, but unfortunately they are not educated. That is the reason their economic output may be 200 rupee per day or maximum 500 rupee per day. But they have the potential of making it 50,000 rupees per day. But they are doing only 1% of that or 2% of that. This is an issue. How to tackle this issue? It is very, very clear. Government job is not the solution. Why? Even a very well developed country also can give government jobs to maximum 2% of the population. Then what about the private job? See, in private job, the people are exploited. People are exploited. How they are exploited? For example, if you look at IT, the highest salaries are paid in IT. There the salary payment ratio is 1:6. If you generate 6 rupee for your company, company will pay you 1 rupee. This is the ratio in IT. If IT, this is the ratio, think about other sectors. They are not as highly paid as IT. Their employees are exploited. So, what is the solution? Solution is not employment, solution is entrepreneurship. After COVID, we all realized people will be no longer paid for their presence, rather they will be paid for their performance. They won't be paid for their presence, they shall be paid for their performance. This is what is entrepreneurship is all about. Result orientation, accountability, taking the ownership and moving on. So even employment also without entrepreneurship spirit, not possible in private sector. So entrepreneurship is the only way forward a nation to progress. Even the Prime Minister himself called entrepreneurs are the growth engines of India. And the Niti Aayog CEO specifically mentioned the direct selling entrepreneurs. Because of that, what happens? The network marketing and money chain are treated in the same page. There is no difference between these two in the eyes of a law enforcement agency. That is the reason any network marketing company, I repeat, any network marketing company can be dragged into an interrogation by a law enforcement agency in the country. We cannot blame the law enforcement agencies for that, because they are designed to do that. That is what their job is. That is the way they used to identify the bad people, or that is the way they used to fix so many illegal activities in the country. Not only in our domain, in every domain. Even if it is a suicide, they will think it is a murder, thinking that they will start the investigation. But the issue here is the industry is suffering. because the lawmakers have not yet paid their attention here. There is a very fantastic company called Sami Group. It is an excellent organization. It is if my information is right, they are a 34-year-old company. A 34-year-old company. They have presence in so many countries across the world. Countries like America or Japan or Germany, that kind of countries, they have presence. They are the one who introduced standardized herbs, Indian herbs in America. They are a big name. Even Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam came for their program. It's a very big name. Such a fantastic company. Yesterday, they declared that they are quitting from network marketing business. Their chairman himself announced. He said, the unsettled laws, we can't deal with that. He has clearly stated one point. The Section 3 of the Consumer Protection Direct Selling Rules, I repeat, Section 3 of Consumer Protection Direct Selling Rules clearly states that from downline's volume, if upline is getting commission, from downline's volume, if upline is getting commission, it will fall under pyramid. So, you shall be booked under PCMC Act, you or your company. That way, whether it is Amway or Future Maker, it is same for the law enforcement agencies. It is same for both of them. So that way, any network marketing company in the country, I repeat, any network marketing company in the country can come under investigation at any time, and they will have to go through what all INDUSVIVA has gone through. Whether you will win or not, that is secondary, that is in the future. Then you will ask, sir, multi-level marketing is legal or not? My answer is yes, multi-level marketing is legal. Where is the proof? Consumer Protection Act 2019. The act passed by Parliament clearly states that multi-level marketing is a legal business in the country. Then what is the issue? Issue is, it is very difficult to prove or nearly impossible to prove that your company is a multi-level marketing company. That proving will take years together in the court of law. Till then, you shall be raped by the investigation agencies. That is the issue. If anybody is thinking this, it is not applicable for my company, then I would say they are underestimating the law enforcement agencies of the country. Whether it is economic offense wing of the police department, or it is the enforcement directorate of Ministry of Finance, I think they are underestimating these agencies. Hindustan Lever, they have network marketing business in many countries, but they stopped their network marketing business in India. Because in an annual general meeting, AGM, annual general body meeting, Hindustan Lever shareholders said, we don't want Hindustan Lever's chairman to go to jail. That is the reason we want Hindustan Lever to stop the network marketing business. Are you getting the point? And they stopped the network marketing business in India. Although they have not made a public announcement, they silently stopped it. There is no company bigger than Hindustan Lever. And Sami Direct is in all sense, it has got all the characteristics of a network marketing company. Still they took the decision to close it down. So this is the situation. This is the situation. So my point here is, as a teacher of law, I would say how it is going to happen. Just to make you understand in a simple language, I'll just tell you. Assume I am an artist. You are coming to me and you will ask me to draw a peacock. You will ask me to draw a peacock. And I will draw a peacock and give it to you. That time you are saying, Abhilash, whatever you have drawn, it doesn't look like a peacock. It looks like a hen. It looks like a hen for me. Then you will not pay me 10,000 rupee. Then what is the solution? I will go to the court. Then for judge, if he is thinking by looking at the picture, it is peacock, then he will give an order. Pay 10,000 to Abhilash. For judge, if it is looking like a hen, then judge will say, Abhilash, you cannot take any money. It is not peacock. The same way, you have to go to the court and prove this is multi-level. Your company is multi-level marketing company. You have to prove. The burden of proof is on you. And the investigation agency, they don't want their case to fail. Even if you are peacock, they will remove all the feathers in you. Then you may look like a hen and present you like that in front of the judge. This all possible. This all possible. So, the point is, network marketing is legal, but whether your company is network marketing company, it is burden of proof lies on you. And for that you have to go through a very, very tiring, tedious procedure. Whether you will be able to withstand that heat, that is the question. The agencies can come and they can simply say, because of downline's volume, upline is getting commission, all uplines are violating PCMC, and company is violating PCMC, they can book a case, they can block your bank accounts, they can seize your stock, they can arrest some of your people, and they can do a press conference and tell the world that, yes, this is a money chain company according to us. Then, by the time you prove, many months will go, your stock will get expired, your staff will run away, your distributors will run away, you will not have any money to fight the case in the court because accounts are blocked. Very tough for you to win. This is the situation. So, let me tell you why I came live today. I am here to wholeheartedly invite all the distributors of Sami Direct to INDUSVIVA. I invite wholeheartedly all our brothers and sisters in Sami Direct to INDUSVIVA business. Then you may be wondering, how come you are inviting to INDUSVIVA? The same can happen to INDUSVIVA also. My answer is, whatever supposed to happen, it has already happened to INDUSVIVA. INDUSVIVA has already gone through the procedure. It is like you are riding a car. One or the other day, the car will reach the checkpost. Whether your car will pass the checkpost or not, that is the question. and whether you can manage the procedure, the tiring procedure in the check post or not, that is the question. But INDUSVIVA has crossed the check post. INDUSVIVA has crossed the check post. That way, the safest network marketing company in the country. Then you may think, my company doesn't have any problem. Simple. Your company has not reached the check post. Or your car is going very slow. That is another reason your car has not yet reached the check post. But check post is pakka. One or the other day it will reach the check post. I just want to tell you 2 points. One is the Kargil Vijay Din of 2021. Honorable High Court of Telangana has given an interim order to INDUSVIVA to continue our business. I repeat, Honorable High Court of Telangana has given an interim order to INDUSVIVA to continue its business. Interim order means the order is valid till the final order comes. Number 2, prima facie. Keep the word in mind, prima facie. If the company is having merit, then only the interim order will be sanctioned. The police have challenged that order in the Supreme Court. The challenging argument was like this. Please listen me carefully. High Court allowed the crime to continue. What the police advocate told in Supreme Court? The High Court allowed the crime to continue. In spite of telling like that, Supreme Court has kept the case aside because they have not seen much gravity in this case, because Supreme Court's time is precious. They kept it aside. So, the point is, the High Court has given an order for INDUSVIVA to continue. Now I am sitting in front of you with another important information to pass. 2 agencies came to investigate about INDUSVIVA. One was Economic Offence Wing. Against Economic Offence Wing, we have got an order from the Honorable High Court of Telangana. Although they challenged that in Supreme Court, it has not reached anywhere. Second, the Enforcement Directorate, the very powerful agency in the country, the most powerful agency in the country. If you have any doubt, you can check with even Sonia Gandhi or P. Chidambaram. Such a powerful agency. Yesterday, Honorable High Court of Telangana, the division bench means Chief Justice plus 1 judge. The division bench stayed all the actions against INDUSVIVA. They stayed all the further actions against INDUSVIVA yesterday. And we have got our bank accounts released for your kind information, which was attached by ED, and all further proceedings stopped by the Honorable High Court Division Bench yesterday. So, EOW test, ED test, both the tests got passed by INDUSVIVA. That way, the safest company to do your business in the country. Some people are there. They predicted INDUSVIVA is going to close down in 90 days and they moved out of this company. This order is an answer for them. Consider like that. INDUSVIVA is here. INDUSVIVA will be here. INDUSVIVA will continue to stay. And my children and your children will work for INDUSVIVA. Those who wanted to see INDUSVIVA is falling, or those who see their future lies only if INDUSVIVA fails in business, will regret to the core. So, the point is, any company, whether it's a good company or bad company, they have to go through the test what INDUSVIVA has gone through. How many people will show their commitment at that point of time also? When a call is coming from police station, I used to see some people used to run by switching off their phone in 100 km speed. And if they think like an octopus, like an ostrich, closing their eyes, the world is dark. Only you cannot see, the rest of the world can see you, man. My company will not have a problem. Just like an ostrich, if you say, you are underestimating the most powerful agencies in the country. So, my request to my people is, please unfriend all the people who are talking negative about INDUSVIVA. I have done that. I have deleted, I have unfriended all the people who are talking negative about INDUSVIVA from my friend list. Because my own people, they wanted to become my friends. And there is a limit of 5,000 people. Let me entertain them. And why we have to even technically be the friend of a person who wanted to see your company is shutting down? Yeah, we are closing. They are saying we will close. I am telling today we will close. Today also we will close. Evening 6 o'clock we will close. But tomorrow morning 9:30 we will open again. So, just for anyone to cross-check, the High Court considered the argument of the petitioner that the Enforcement Directorate failed to comply to subsection 3 of section 5 and 2, 3 and 5b of section 6 of Prevention of Money Laundering Act. I repeat, yesterday, Honorable Division Bench of High Court of Telangana stated that, ordered that, the court considered the arguments, I am repeating, the court considered the arguments of the petitioner that the ED, the Enforcement Directorate, failed to comply the subsection 3 of section 5 and 2, 3 and 5b of section 6 of Prevention of Money Laundering Act. So friends, it is the best network marketing opportunity available in the country. Trust me. Whether it is the profile of our company or the product or plan. People used to ask me, sir, what is the guarantee this company will survive for 100 years? I used to reply at that time, the time will prove. Now we have an answer. We have passed the EOW test and the ED test. They have checked every paper by paper of INDUSVIVA, every document by document of INDUSVIVA, activity by activity of INDUSVIVA, our server, everything they thoroughly checked. Then they presented their view in the court. Still the court gave us an order in our favor. What they couldn't find, you and me cannot find any mistake in this company. If the court is saying the company is good, you continue. Not once, twice. First against EOW, second against ED. First time single bench, this time division bench. What more proof you want whether this company is right or wrong? It is an acidic test, my dear friends. We are saying our product contains acai berry. Then the next question, where is the proof you have imported acai berry? You have to provide that proof. They will check with the supplier whether that much of acai berry came to India or not. They will check with the customs that much acai berry came or not. Second, how many bottles of products you sold? When we say 100, where is the proof that 100 bottles you have purchased? 1 liter bottle is rarely available in the country. You have to import it again. You have to, otherwise only 750 ml bottles available. So you have to show the proof, this many number of 1 liter bottles imported from the country, other country, we have purchased. Like this, everything, that level they cross check. Every transaction they cross check. This is what it is. They have checked everything. If I would say, the DNA of the company they have decoded and tested. And presented in the court, and court said us to continue. Where can you find more safer company than this? Or how many of you want to go through the torture of the investigation agency, the procedure of the investigation agency? Everybody cannot take it. But at INDUSVIVA, that stage is past. It is crossed the checkpost. The court said it is not hen, it is peacock. So, I wholeheartedly welcome all the distributors, all the valuable distributors of Semi Direct. If you are looking for a company, it is legal, moral and practical. I repeat, legal, moral and practical. Welcome to INDUSVIVA. We value our association with you. We welcome you wholeheartedly. Thank you so much. Your friend and partner in success, Advocate Abhilash Thomas, signing off.